My first Sunday on earth was at Valley Baptist, so I definitely grew up in the scene of, every year you look forward to VBS. It's something that is like making your summer.
I got connected with middle school VBS more along the lines of being voluntold to serve. Pastor Luke, when he was a middle school pastor, told me, hey, you should serve in middle school VBS. And I was thinking, no, I don't really want to do that. After I'd thought about it, I decided I did want to serve, and it was the best decision that I decided to, and now every year I serve in middle school VBS because I just enjoy working with the students.
I was serving in high school ministry on Wednesday night, and a kid came up to me and he was like, Miss Carissa, and I was like, hi, and I couldn't really place it. He was like, you were my second grade VBS teacher. They come down the road years later and tell you what they learned from you that week, and I know I've had that experience with leaders in my life who probably didn't think that they were doing anything special, but later on down the road, I got to tell them, like, you really changed my life by telling me what I needed to hear about Jesus. It was also so cool because they're now talking about serving in VBS for middle school, and they're at that age where they can start serving.
I think back to when I was their age and how much impact the leaders had on me for taking the time out of their week to really invest in me.
Just growing up in it, having leaders that were family members or close family friends or people that you see every Sunday, you kind of just look forward to the day where you get to be in that role and serve.
Those men and women that invested in my life when I was that age now are, as an adult, are some of my closest friends.
One of the girls in middle school VBS came up to me and she was kind of telling me about her struggles. For somebody to come to me now, having been through those struggles and seeing the Lord's faithfulness and goodness throughout them, to be able to relay that to her and just to watch her surrender it to the Lord, and really over the last few years, even now she's in high school ministry, just seeing her grow so much in her faith has been incredible.
Consider middle school or kids VBS that if you were to sign up, you won't be by yourself. There are so many leaders around you, first-timers as well. There's just a community as we're all serving together in this. We all know it's crazy. We all know it's wild, but we're all there together.
I'd say that not a single student who's come who's either been dragged by their parents or just was miserable the first couple days has ever walked away regretting coming. VBS never fails to have an impact on students, even if they come in skittish to begin with. They always walk away impacted by the gospel.
You might not know all the answers to all the Bible questions, but if you can just show up and just love on a student and speak life into their life and just be there to encourage them, that, you never know, could be the biggest blessing in their spiritual walk.
You get to see the Lord working in ways that you don't get to see on the day-to-day, and really watch students fall in love with Jesus, and it's the sweetest thing that you could be a part of.